Hey everybody, this is Dracula. Coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeehaw! This is Fallout 76 with Drac Solo. If you guys want to help support the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share. Consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, the bullet badges, and access to exclusive content and emojis. Check down in the description for the links to all my friends' channels, the PayPal for donations, merch store for mugs and t-shirts, the Legend of Billy Bowlegs, Dractorials, Eat My Shorts, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Red Dead Online, Fortnite, Fallout 76, Defiance, Minecraft, Roblox, tons of content, something for everyone. Find something you like, share it with your friends. Right over encumbered. Oh, I'm here. I come over here to go see Meg. Yep, my ex-wife.
Clear day like this. Time to pay those settlers.
Oh, what's this? This is a vendor over here, right?
Break it, you buy it. And if you ain't got the chavos, I'll be taking my payment in blood.
Let's see. RAF. What currency is this? Oh, it's just caps.
Well, yeah. Tell Ren to make sure people keep a lookout for salvageable supplies on that next raid. That last haul was beyond repair.
Cancel. What's that? Shish kebab, Bowie knife, commie whacker.
People need to appreciate quality protection. They don't know how lucky they are to have me.
I'm gonna go over here and scrap some of these things. Ah!
There's gotta be some.
Mustache box. Ooh, 45. Guess just scrap. Scrap all the junk. Weapons. I got a little 35 10mm pistol here now. Let's scrap that. Bowie knife, commie whacker, shish kebab, short pipe rifle, drum magazine. Armor. Okay. Let's transfer ammo that I'm not using. Missiles. Alright. We're going in there and see Meg now. I think. Officer on deck. That ain't it. New arrival. Talk to the overseer. Welcoming committee into the fire. Forging trust. Unlikely invitation. But when I coming over here to talk to Meg for something? Okay. So maybe I just gotta go in there and talk to her.
Nothing.
I quit the game last time before I talked to her. Or maybe I did talk to her and I finished the thing. Yeah, I did.
Appalachia belongs to us. And there ain't nobody that can prove me wrong.
Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
Okay, so yeah, I did. I know that I remember. I did talk to her last time, and we. Let's see what's down here.
What kind of trouble?
What level am I now? 35, 37. And what level is my trigger? 30. I think the next level I can make of that is 40. Which way is out? Just the way out? Yeah. So I can go over there and see about crafting the new trigger. Weapons workbench. Pipe guns. Pipe pistol. Pipe revolver. Well, level 30 is the highest I can craft. And I'm missing some adhesive right now. See if there's anything I need to cook. Death claw steak. Mole rat chunks. Light mutant hound chops. Silk bean soup. Make. Alright, I got lots of food now. So let's eat. Food. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Deathclaw steak increases my strength. Rad stag, carry weight, honey, melee damage 20%, mole rat chunks, strength 1. Pork and beans. Sugar bombs. Boy, there's not much food in the sugar bombs. Yum yum deviled eggs. There we go. Okay, so I gotta find something to do. No, Pit Boy. There's one person watching. Welcome, my friend. Let's see here. Data, main missions. Okay, so these are listening to the radio, tuning to the signal. Bureau of... Why will it not arrow through? Forging trust. Speak to Russell Dorsey. This is Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, we'll do that. Fort Atlas. Exterior. You know, it's funny, you guys keep hearing about 3i Atlas. Let me get over here real quick so I can Google something. What the fuck, dude? Where is the
Old world science solved a lot of
Atlas?
problems back in the day. But look what else. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
The observatory that discovered 3i Atlas is located in Rio Hurtado in Chile. But this one is also called Atlas. System. The Atlas survey is operated by University of Hawaii and consists of telescopes in Hawaii, South Africa, and Chile. Is there
Protect.
an Atlas observatory in Appalachia? Yes, the Atlas Observatory in Fallout 76 video game set in Appalachia. In real life, no, there is no real life Atlas Observatory in Appalachia. Okay. When was the Atlas Observatory in Fallout built in Fallout 76? 2076. So they, I guess, in the Fallout universe have built more Atlas observatories. This observatory does not yet exist in the real world. There are some things that do, like there was that suspension bridge. That's, I don't know if you guys were watching that night. Spin 45 told us that the suspension bridge, and it's It's on the map. Where was it?
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys. Do some good for us. Make a difference.
Now I can't remember where the freaking thing was. But yeah, there's a bridge in this game that Spen told us, yeah, that's a real bridge. And it's so huge though. It's a bridge over a canyon, so the traffic could just go straight by without, you know,
If this brotherhood
where
wants order in
is
the
the
wasteland, they have my
suspension
vote.
bridge in Fallout 76? Point Pleasant in the western part of the map spanning Ohio River. Is this the Ohio River here? Point Pleasant?
I like the sound of that. Scorched craters.
Is this it? Maybe this is it here. Let me go to Flatwoods and head south and see if I can find it. Here's me not doing the mission I said I was gonna do. Because I want to go exploring. And it's south. That's it. That's the bridge. You know what's funny is that I would come here and I'd be looking around and I'd be like, there's a bridge on the map. How come I don't see the bridge in the game? And I'm looking around for the bridge and then I'm like, I can't find it. There's no bridge around here. And then I look up and I'm like, holy shit. That's why I didn't see the bridge. They never look up. So, yeah. Some of the stuff in the game actually exists in real life, and that's one of them. Is that bridge. And no, it's not really a suspension bridge now, is it? It's a vaulted bridge. I think that's what that's called. A suspension bridge would have the supports above it and cables going down and holding the bridge up. This has the support underneath, an archway bridge or a vault or arch. Yeah. Anyway. Let's head back to Fort Atlas and talk to Dorsey. Son of a bitch. Let's try this again. You crazy robot! Alright, here's Russell
Don't
Dorsey.
worry about the bots. They're working for me. Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow, but can we really trust them?
I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. Any news to share? Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
Who do I gotta talk to? In there, Knight Shin. Main.
You, looking to join up, too?
Fuck is going on with my phone?
I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
Enter Fort Atlas. Oh my god, this fucking phone. Stop. Okay. Done. Jeez. Leave me the hell alone. Alright, what am I doing? I need to get through here.
I have The provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls.
Hey,
I
jackass.
have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Hey!
Your duties are what I
Hey!
see. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from the officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard.
Let them have their
Mean no harm.
conversation.
If you insist, Paladin, if there's nothing further, I'll have a completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Okay.
civilians are supposed to wait to be seen. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Were you fighting with that officer? I'm actually an initiate myself, you know. Sir, we haven't been introduced.
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance. No,
Yeah, he is.
Just my secretary.
Oh. You seem pretty tightly wound. Do you ever unclench?
I am not known by my initiates for tolerating foolishness, outsider. Persist in that tone, and you will learn how much less I tolerate from civilians.
Oh, I can't. All right. What? Are you recruiting initiates?
That is within the scope of Paladin Romani's directives. It takes more than just asking, of course. You would have to prove yourself. If you are sincere about wishing to join our ranks, you would have to earn the approval of the officers here, including me. Is that why you're here? Another hopeful dreaming of service to the Brotherhood.
Charisma 4. I can think of no greater honor. I might as well use my
If you
charisma.
mean that, then you are right.
No,
But if
I
that's
don't mean
sarcasm,
that. I
recommend
have
you stop
charisma.
Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Okay, I'll go stomp on some teeth. Sure. Is there another member of the Brotherhood I can speak to?
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Oh, an initiate candidate.
I'm glad we guard our tech closely. The fight is just beginning.
Hey, you.
You better have something useful to say to me.
This concrete faces like a tomb.
Really? There's not something stronger I can say? Like, watch your fucking tone, dickhead.
Imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from Court's members.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
Shut up. That's what he got to say to you. Tell me what the problem is. Would you tell me more about yourself? I'm done here. All right.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
I'll tell them what you told me. I'll let Shin know everything first, though I have some more questions.
Hey, listen, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince them.
Okay. Now that he's done whining and crying, let's see.
Well, now look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Sort of. What is it you do? Okay, I thought I said, what's it to you? You've been waiting long?
Longer than I'd prefer. These Steel types ain't half disorganized right now, it looks like. Heard the news about these fellas and reckoned I'd better go see him. Ain't the only one. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on him. Name's Artnap. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
Nominal. Some strange readings from somewhere below.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these Steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much. I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these Steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Did you wish to speak with me?
I'll bring your offer.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that.
I imagine
Thank
the
you.
Brotherhood would object.
You take care too.
Blood samples from all its members.
Look what the rad roach dragged in. Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lang. What's your deal?
I can do more than just fight.
Wait, who are you?
I just told you, dummy. Tally Lang. Just, another chick trying to make it in the wasteland. You know? Who, me? Nah.
Hey.
Nah. Cool as a cryo grenade, me. Definitely.
Wonder if this would be enough to see those raiders.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
So I take it guns are what you're after.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
I can't promise anything, but I'll tell Night Shin I should go. I'll be... okay.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Okay, and Dr. Blackburn.
Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up in metal. Something I can do for
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Night Shin want to know?
What do you want?
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, They are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
I'd pass it on.
Thank you. Be well.
Alright, so I talked to these guys and I got to decide which one of these people we help, I think. Let's go up and talk to Dr.
Greetings,
Shinburn.
civilian.
I am not a receptionist, civilian. Have you finished the task I gave you?
I've spoken to the petitioners. I'm ready to report. Petitioners.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research, Art Knapp to trade, crops for protection. Lang wants to buy guns. Hockman was robbed, claiming it was the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Okay. He actually said other people seemed to need you more. Frankly, he was light on the details anyway. It could be good for everyone if you helped him.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
Art Knapp.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
The raiders are his problem. I wouldn't get involved. Sounds like a fair deal.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Tally Lying wants to buy guns.
No. We are not arms dealers.
She and her friends could really use the protection. You shouldn't. She seemed pretty squirrely to me. I think she might be a raider.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on.
Sean Hockman was robbed.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
What matters is he believes it. You should help him out. Don't you want to find the people who did?
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Completed. Report
I
to
gave
night
you a
shift.
job to do.
Activate
Unless you're done,
scanner.
get to it.
Hand scanner. It's a hand sanitizer.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless. The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
Here's Romani.
If anything tries to...
No, Valdez.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Did he now? Knowing Knight Shin, I'm guessing that's not exactly how it went down. But if you're a prospective initiate, then I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission.
A
If you're
little
interested,
mission?
I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
A little mission tortilla sauce? You better not go back on your word. What's this mission exactly, deal? Let me think about
Didn't
it.
even have to think about it, did you?
Nope, I
Let me
didn't.
give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start.
The hell's that guy looking
Our
at?
new base is littered with old technology.
He looks
There's
like a
something
Pierre.
in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Oh, you meet me in a bit? Okay, I'll head downstairs.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Substructure. What the fuck?
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension?
Wait, why did you want
I
to
was
get me
hoping to
down
start out
here?
by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Intelligence. Reading the schematic is good first step in solving the...
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Head downstairs. How do we get downstairs? I just went in there. That's a friggin' closet. Is this a door? No. Oh, there's more stairs here. Okay. What the freak? Ah! Fucking cricket. God dang it. A little warning would have been nice that I was about to get ambushed.
I'm glad you agreed to come along. All I get as a scribe is this stinky pistol. Hardly a match for any mutant critters that sneak in.
Yeah, I had the same pistol you had. What pistol? Wait, where do you have a pistol? You don't have a 10mm pistol like I do? Alright. Alright, let's see over here. Intake pressure and stress test. A single use of Atlas device requires a huge intake of coolant. Alright.
This must be Dr. Hammond.
Selected
Atlas's lead
component
scientist.
status.
We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area.
Ion
This tech down
focus.
here is his handiwork.
Our
And he couldn't give it
experiment.
up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
Well, here, I'll help you.
This looks like what we need.
Oh, what's his lunchbox? What else we got? In here we got something. Atlas Decommission Report 01. General Post-Mortem. Following the dismissal of Dr. Isaac, Oberlin asked me to meet with overseeing the shutdown of the Atlas project. This project outlines the state of the project. Alright. Oh, wait, I'll go ahead and take them. I like to take the notes.
I think this is good.
I'll have
Let's
every
talk for a
note
second.
from the game.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas Decommission Report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Dang it, my charisma's low. Alright, let me leave. And let me do this. I'm gonna drink a beer. Oh, I don't have any more beers. Oh, that's aid. No wonder. Alright, beer. Beer. Okay, now my... special. Yeah, Christmas 8. Try this again.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas Decommission Report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
You should have told me we were looting a military base. Now I'm even more on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looting is absolutely not what we're doing here.
No?
Everything of worth that we remove from this substructure is going with me up to my lab to be cataloged and analyzed. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
What are we looking for in the diagnostics?
The diagnostics test can tell us the state of some key components that we won't be able to test manually. Keep an eye on the state of each component and we'll want to look into them after the initial check.
How will we know if the The release valve works
The
properly.
release valve is an emergency mechanism that can relieve pressure on the intake pipes if they come under stress. If all is well, we'll just be able to turn it and nothing out of the ordinary will happen.
What will the wiring tell us about the machine?
Think of the wires like the blood vessels of the machine. Without the electricity running through them, nothing's going to work. We just need to do a little checkup and see what condition they're in.
Well, let's get to
Should be a
it.
simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
Beer has worn off. I am no longer charming. Wire box, examine.
Looks like we've got company.
Dang it. There's a lot of fucking mole rats.
We survived. Stay away! Wow, that hurt.
Get back here, you little shit. Got some meat now. Waiting for response from server. Please stand by. Please stand by. Standing by. Standing by. Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Nothing much will happen, okay? Oh, come on. It's always one over from where I clicked. Alright, am I gonna get electrocuted by this thing now? Where's the third thing? Oh, here. Run diagnostic check.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Truth be told, I really wasn't paying attention to that.
You'll need to going forward, if you're going to be a productive member of the Brotherhood. Next,
That's all
we
right,
have
I
the
was
release
getting
valve.
attacked.
That went. Well, what was your assessment?
It released pressure, so okay.
Not okay. Explosive decompression is not what we're looking for. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... looked like bite marks to me. I didn't see any evidence of a fire or short circuit. All right. Well, sorry to spring the quiz on you. I can tell you weren't prepared, but you'll need to think on the fly if you want to be Brotherhood. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you...
Dang it.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Oh, misaligned. Next, we have the release valve.
Let's try this again.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in...
Misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
Completely chewed through.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. All right. Well, sorry to spring the quiz on you. I can tell you weren't prepared, but you'll need to think on the fly if you want to beat Brotherhood. A fair point. We have a saying among the scribes. Through discourse, we gain strength. This wasn't discourse. It was a test. I can't blame you for being upset. I wanted to see if you would pay attention. And I have my answer now. Sorry if I angered you. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There's the pressure gauge. There's a lot I can learn from examining them. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so each extraction will be a little... Any questions?
I'm good to go.
I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, she's going upstairs. And I am... What am I doing? All the stuff I need to get is upstairs, I guess. Oh, this... Blah. Agility. Okay. Pressure gauge. Strength. Oh, come on. There we go. Extractive components. Eject CPU. Power down and eject CPU.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Inside the container is an induction coil with two thick wires attached, one red, one blue. A low hum and the sound of static surrounds the device, and the wires crackle. How will you go about extracting it? Unhook both wires and slide on the coil. Cut the red wire, cut the blue wire. Unhook both wires.
What was that?
Nothing.
That doesn't sound good.
What's shooting here?
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Kill. Kill. Kill.
You picked the wrong squad to mess with.
I leveled up. Got an iBot up there. Oh my freaking god.
Close one. Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
They say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
Alright. Scribe Valdez, Fact Finder. Mother of Invention. Complete. Let's see, where's the way out of the substructure? There's a door over somewhere. Was it up? This must be it. Oh, back to the day. Tato.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Should I close this? Alright, the next quest, I go to talk to Paladin Romani. But I think I'm done for tonight.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Night Shin's trained us well. One day, I'll make night, then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
So, yeah, this was productive. I gained a level, and yeah, not much else. That person just disappeared. That's all, folks.
Cleaning
Hang on a
duty
second.
again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
That's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear? Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. It's been a lot of fun, and if you guys want to help support the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be on again tomorrow night playing more Fallout 76. I'll see you guys then. Till then, happy hunting and yeehaw!
We're here to see. The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.